Hello, I'm Tarun, one of the bio-tutors at ACE, and let's have a look at our passive transport mechanisms from Module 1. So passive transport is going to be the movement of a substance along its concentration gradient. That means you are going from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. Your molecules naturally want to move this way, so there is going to be no energy input in passive transport. And we're going to be looking at diffusion and osmosis as the main methods of this. This is different to your active transport, which is the movement of a substance against its concentration gradient, so going from low to high, and this is going to require energy inputs. Let's have a look at diffusion. Diffusion is the passive movement of molecules along a concentration gradient. You have two main types of diffusion: simple diffusion and facilitated diffusion. The simple diffusion is going to occur when your molecules go straight through your cell membrane. This is going to be a molecule that is small or uncharged, which is what you need to be to actually pass through the cell membrane. However, if you are a large or charged molecule, that doesn't mean your cell cannot let you in. It's going to use facilitated diffusion in that instance, where you bypass the cell membrane. You're going to move the molecule through a carrier or a channel protein instead. But what if you don't have a carrier or channel protein and you actually cannot move the molecule through your cell membrane? That is where osmosis can come in. So osmosis is going to be the passive movement of a solvent, for example water, through a semi-permeable membrane from an area of either a low to high solute concentration or an area of high to low water concentration. And both these two things are actually referring to the same thing here. So what's going to happen is, if you have an area of high concentration and low concentration and the molecules cannot move, water can move the opposite direction. It can go to dilute the area where there is a higher concentration of solute, and that's going to bring down the concentration. So we're going from an area where there is initially high water, low solute, to an area where there is low water and high solute. You increase water, you drop the concentration gradient, and your molecules have equilibrium. They're going to be happy. Make sure to follow us for the next amazing bio content.